Hey guys, it's Emily here, aka Mega B, and I saw Avengers Infinity Wars on Friday. Oh, that movie was fucking insane. I'm at a loss for words at how much this movie physically and emotionally destroyed me. Sunday, the 29th of April. So it's been 2 days since I've seen the movie. This review will not be going up right away because I'm in the middle of college finals. There's going to be a non-spoiler section and there's going to be a spoiler section. This is also my second time recording this. I tried recording yesterday, but I started bawling in the middle of it and I was like, I don't want that to be put on the internet. So this is my second time recording, and if I start crying again, I'm just gonna leave it in because this movie destroyed me, and I'm pretty sure it destroyed a lot of other people. Without giving away spoilers, what can I say about this movie? I went into this movie and I knew that some characters were going to have to die, so I was prepared for that, but the rest I was not prepared for. I really enjoyed this movie. I think, as much as this movie literally destroyed me, I think it may be my favorite Marvel movie because it combines some of my favorite characters who I was so excited to see interact with each other in a single movie. Give it probably an A+, because it was just really damn good. It's just bad shit crazy. I'm gonna go into spoilers, and I really don't want you guys to stay and watch the spoiler section if you have not seen the movie. Please, I don't care if you want to see my reactions, see me cry, how I felt about certain things, my theories. You cannot watch the spoiler section if you have not seen the movie. If you do, and you comment down below, you spoiled it for me, I'm gonna yell at you because it's not my fault. I gave you a warning. Don't watch this video if you have not seen the movie. This movie is the movie of all movies. Please do not watch the spoiler section if you have not seen the movie. Okay? You have not seen Avengers Infinity Wars. Please leave now or you will be spoiled. Thank you. I want to talk about some of my favorite jokes. There are a lot of good jokes. Like, I was seeing early reviews for this movie, and a lot of people were saying it was more hilarious than they thought. Marvel's really good at doing jokes, but some of these jokes were like the best. When Thor is first meeting the Guardians for the first time, everyone is commenting on how, like, Thor's muscles are these beautiful things. And Drax calls him this angel pirate guy. Says, Quill, you're putting on some pounds. And Quill's just not having any of it. And I love that. The dynamic between Star-Lord and Thor is beautiful. Thor just starts trying to act tough, and he has this really deep voice, and he's trying to think he's better than Thor, and Thor's like, what the fuck, dude? This is perfect. The other thing that I loved with the Guardians and Thor is Thor keeps calling Rocket a rabbit, and I love that. Rocket doesn't get super pissed because, like, Rocket really likes Thor. The whole Rocket, Groot, and Thor going to fix Thor's hammer was I love their interaction. Like, I love Thor interacting with them. The thing with Thor, we're gonna move on to Des anyway, because I need to talk about this. The beginning, if you've seen Thor Ragnarok, and you watch the end credit scene, you see this ship approach Thor's ship, and you're like, oh fuck. That's Thanos. And yes, it is Thanos. We open up with Thanos' children, and we open with Thanos, and he just, like, has Thor, like, on the brink of death. He has all the Asgardians killed, and I'm like, where's Valkyrie? Where's Korg? What happened to them? Heimdall tries to save Thor, and Thanos stabs Heimdall, and that's where I started crying. Not a lot of crying. Loki tries to stick up for his brother. Like, Loki has a great character arc. Like, I love Loki from seeing him in Thor to now. He just has this character arc of, like, he used to hate his brother, now he's like, I love my brother. Strangles Loki, and Loki fucking dies, and I'm like, are you shitting me right now? I can't do this. It was like, no, you cannot kill Loki. Thor has lost his best friend Heimdall, he's lost his brother, he's lost his dad, he's lost his mom, his sister tried to fucking kill him and took his eye, he's lost everything! Another joke that I really liked was when Thor goes to Wakanda. Entrance into Wakanda is insane. He just takes his new hammer, slams it on the ground, lightning just shoots everyone, he fucking kills well, not everything, but like almost everything. Thor introduces Captain America to Groot, and he's like, this is my friend Tree, and Groot says, I am Groot, and Steve goes, I am Steve Rogers. I'm like, it was beautiful, I love it. Thank you. Another one of my favorite jokes that Iron Man's my favorite Avenger. He was with Doctor Strange and Wong, by the way, and Bruce Banner, by the way. Their chemistry on the screen was beautiful. Iron Man in the beginning calls one of Thanos' children, "Yo, Squidward." I'm like, you made a sponge emoji. Every time I look at that Thanos' child, can't stop seeing Squidward's face. Or even I had read the Avengers comics where Scarlet Witch and Vision were a couple, and when I heard that Vision and Scarlet Witch were going to be in Avengers Age of Ultron, I was excited. I knew they probably weren't going to be a couple right away. And then in Captain America Civil War, we saw them have some chemistry. And I was like, yes. They didn't really get together until, like, when they were on the run. And it was so happy seeing them. You got flashed to them, like, and hiding, but they're together. And it's so sweet. And then Vision gets attacked. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, let them be happy. It was just so hard. So hard to watch. Every time Vision was on screen, it was just so hard to see him because you know, kept hinting at that Scarlet Witch would have to destroy the Infinity Stone because she's the only one that was connected, and him like, you know, do not. And then she had to. Frustrating scene. I was crying. I was like, I can't do this. It's the worst trope when you have to see someone kill their significant other so they can, like, not have the bad guy win. It was bad enough. And then Thanos reversed time to bring back Vision back to life and then rip the Infinity Stone out of him. So now Scarlet Witch has to live with that guilt for the rest of her life. And I can't. That's not the worst. That's not when I started to be like, I can't do this. When we see Vision and Scarlet Witch right away, we get Cap's entrance. When, like, when Thanos' children are attacking Vision and Scarlet Witch, we see Captain America, and I was like, it's Cap! The whole time between Civil War and now, Cap's been on the fucking run from the government. Wakanda and fighting, and Thor comes down. Captain America's like, nice haircut, new haircut. And Thor's like, I see you copied my beard. I'm like, guys and beards. I like that. Now we gotta move into the depressing part that I know they're fictional characters. The movie I saw in theaters was The Avengers. I've been in the Marvel fandom as long as I've been in the Transformers fandom. So I've been with these characters since 2012. Then you see Gamora, like, I don't even want to talk about it, but I have to. I finally love that Gamora and Star-Lord kissed. That made me very happy. The whole time Gamora was talking to Star-Lord before she kissed him, she said, if something happens and Thanos gets to me, you have to kill me. And it sounds like foreshadowing, and I just couldn't. Heimdall and Loki dying got to me, but not that bad. And then when you see Gamora go with Thanos to the place to get the Soul Stone, see Red Skull explaining to Thanos and Gamora that you have to trade a life to get the Soul Stone, a soul for a soul. I'm thinking, and Gamora's thinking, Thanos doesn't love anyone. And then it hit me that we had been seeing all this Thanos and Gamora build up. Gamora kept going on, and I'm like, my God, it's you, Gamora. He's gonna have to trade your soul to get the Soul Stone. And then we turn around and Thanos is crying. He loves Gamora so much. In the moment, I didn't feel bad for him at all, but now I'm kind of feeling a little bad for him, even though he fucking tortured her and Nebula. Takes Gamora, slow shot, it's slow motion. You see she's struggling to pull away, and then he just throws her over. That's when I lost it. Like, all of a sudden the tears just came straight out. Loki, Heimdall dying, and now Gamora, all of that just came out all of a sudden. I put my hands like this, for like a solid minute and a half, I kid you not. More, I was just sitting like that crying. I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't do anything. There was a good part of me that was like, I physically thought I had to leave the theater so I could, like, breathe and calm down. The weight of Gamora's death was such a heartbreaking thing because it was having all this lead up. Loki and Heimdall's death were sad, yes. But the Gamora scene was like, I couldn't. I literally could not. When they're in Wakanda and Thor stabs Thanos, I was like, that can't be that. He can't be dead. And then Thanos snaps his fingers, disappears, and then you see Bucky disappear. Like, he just evaporates like Voldemort at the end of Harry Potter. And I was like, what the fuck did you do, Thanos? First I was like, Bucky disappeared. I'm like, maybe he went back in time and did this thing where all previous Avengers that died do not come back to life. So, like, Bucky died and came back to life, kind of. I was like, maybe that's what happened. And you see Doctor Strange disappear, and Black Panther, and you see Scarlet Witch, and then you see Groot disappear. That's where I started crying, because I love Groot. And Rocket's reaction, he's like, don't go, Groot, don't go. And I couldn't. I'm starting to cry right now. I couldn't. And then what made it even worse was we flashed to Titan. I'm sorry. And you see Peter, and he's like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel good. Mr. Stark, I don't want to go. I don't want to die. And you see Tony try to like hug him to like protect him to not have him go. And Spider-Man just disappears. And then Star-Lord does, and then Tony's just sitting there left untightened by himself. And he's just cradling himself like, are you serious? Why did you do that, Marvel? I thought Iron Man was gonna die. I was panicking because I couldn't know. When Thanos punched Iron Man and then stabbed him, I was like, oh my god, what are you doing? What? No! And then at the end, you see Thanos, and he goes to see baby Gamora. I don't know what the whole that thing was. And then you see Thanos looking over at a sunrise or something, and then the movie cuts, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? You do not leave us on that big a cliffhanger. Okay, Marvel! Fury dropped this old tech, and you see Captain Marvel's symbol appear, and I'm like, hell yeah! Captain Marvel's coming! She's gonna fuck everything up! She's gonna save everyone! I just want some answers. Like, I don't even know. This movie is going to, like, insanity. But, those are my thoughts on the Avengers Infinity Wars, movie. I'm not gonna do my thoughts and feelings on every Avengers movie, or every Marvel movie, because, like, I'm gonna do the big ones. So, like, Avengers 4, there will definitely be one. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye!